Okay. Here we go. Probably gonna turn the volume way down too. Whatever time Kai got
pretty
in
loud.
this, I will not beat that time. There, we'll put it there. You probably can't hear it at all. And then we'll go playback speed, double time. All right. This is exciting. Can you see it? You can see it. Okay. Cool. Can I see it? I can see it too. All right. So we both do the same thing here. We go down and do the things. I'm kind of interested to see like where we meet up and where we like break apart again. I mean, it's not, nothing's the same because you don't even go up to Billy Mays in the beginning. So, and I was thinking about this too. I think if it's area rando, then I would skip Billy Mays and I would choose to check the area transition. You were talking though, I was listening to you talk about it. You were talking as if you didn't know if it was area rando or not, or maybe you knew, maybe you were just commenting on it. You were like, well, this isn't area rando, so blah, 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 blah. When I listened to it at first, I thought that maybe you didn't know, but now I think it was that you knew, but you were just commenting on it. But yeah, I wouldn't go up to Billy Mays if it was area rando. I would take the transition instead. But I mean, Jesus, screw and gravity up there. That's crazy. Last season, Reem was rolling these hidden objective seeds as light area. Oh, okay. Yeah, they would be very different as an area rando. Hello, Nafor. Hello, King. All right, my cat's leaving. Now I can get actually comfortable. That's smart too, checking the door at the bottom. This is stuff that I used to do when I played these, and now I've forgotten how to like navigate. I have to let my cat out. Like it kind of looks like I'm ahead at this point, but you have more information than me, and I think that's ultra valuable. Policy is to always skip Billy Mays unless I get 10 PBs. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I would in a non-SM rat. It's just that in SM rat, especially in the vanilla map and without area rando, I don't know. It just seems like stuff is so packed early. Although Billy Mays requires, I don't know what Billy Mays even requires in SM rat, honestly. That's fair. I don't know. I you would know better than me. I don't think I would consider it bad personally. But yeah, checking all these doors and stuff, that's something that I would normally do. Like if I'm actually thinking about what I'm doing. Like if I played 2 or 3 of these seeds to get a feel for them, then that's what I would do. Yeah, you already know that, and I have to go back and check that later. Like after I find out the objective, I go straight back over there to see if I can get in. That's a huge time loss because I didn't already know. I also thought it was, see, I felt like it was a mistake personally to skip Mission Impossible, but you did too. I still think that was a mistake because of the doors. Like you can't get back over there again. Quixote! Now I'm thinking of pickles. Rue went to the store today, and I could have asked her to get pickles, and I didn't. I only ever think about pickles when you're here. How are you doing, Quixote? Kielbasa and kraut. Ugh. I can't. The kielbasa sounds good. The kraut, not so much. So let's see. I think you did these checks too when you get up here. You at least check the front of Gauntlet. It's part of my normal route because it spits you out downwards. Leave until I have waterway access. Yeah, that's fair. I just think that since you can't go back, like if it weren't doors, then I would skip it because then you can get back easily. But like, there's no telling when you're going to get back into that area again. So personally, I think it's better to check it. And that was on the back of my mind the entire time until I did go back around that cycle. Did I already check the front of Gauntlet at this point? Oh, I did. Yeah, I guess I'm technically ahead of you at this point, but you do have more information. I reset out like you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was the reserve tank back there. Yeah. See here, and again, like I could have checked. I could have checked Spospo here. I don't think I do. I think I just get. Yeah, I get these items, and then I think I go back to Red Tower. So then I had to make an entire extra trip over here. I think if I had checked Spospo here, I think I would still be ahead. But by not getting that information, I really boned myself. Everybody's here. Everybody. Yeah, it's so that I think so far I think that was my biggest mistake at this point is not checking that Spospo door. Because if I remember, I made an entire extra trip just to go up and check that later. Penis! Hello, Zero. Hello, Booze. Oh, and I heard on your recording too, you were talking to Reem at the end. It sounds like it took Reem kind of a long time to get through. Sounds like he went down to Norfair and explored down there a little bit, and so it took him like an hour and a half. Oh, this is fun. Look at us both in X-ray together. Yeah, I didn't either. You were while I was like trying to get to the end of this to see where I wanted to like cut off the ending for both of us, you were talking to him about it. And so I caught that at the very end. So I think we do the same thing here too. At least at first, like we both go to Kraid and then head up to Meridia, but then you went straight to wreck ship, and I continued it over into East Meridia. I think that's what happens here. But I think that this is where I made the like so Spazer's in here, and then this is where I made the extra trip. Oh, you went down the elevator first too. I didn't even go down there. Wow, from this point, you made up a ton of time on me. from this point moving forward. Part of that's going to be my SPO recheck. Yeah, I'm curious. Curious what happens. Elevator trips and more information hunting. Gotcha. See, I wouldn't think of the logic of it personally. And oh, I didn't even go to West Meridia or East Meridia. I just came over here because I wanted to check these other items in Red Bryn. I wasn't thinking about it. I think again, if I had been thinking about it, I would have gone into East Meridia at least to check and see how many items were there, and then probably at least explored the pits. So this, I think, is probably where I'm going to lose the majority of time, because I think you go straight up into Meridia and then right up to Wreck Ship. There's no reason for you to go back to Brinstar. Like you go here and check. Oh, you're going to lose a bunch of time too? We're both going to lose a bunch of time. Yeah, and I had to double check that door because I didn't know what it was. Had to. Yeah, this is me. Wait, am I going to check Spospo and not realizing I can't go through this way? Oh, I'm checking the right. Checking this. I didn't know yet. But yeah, if I knew that this is a wave door, I could just, like, I wouldn't have to go down here. This is a huge time loss. Banking on Kill Shack tool. I mean, that's fair. I mean, why not? Oh yeah, I couldn't even get through to Spospo that way. So now I'm. Oh, this is disgusting. This is me going like, yeah, this is minutes of time lost. Going to check Spospo because I didn't do it earlier. Heck me. Oh, the toilet was plasma locked? I don't think I ever even knew that. I thought we backdoored. Oh, we went through Dragon, didn't we? To get to Wreck Ship. Ah, that was lucky for me. I never checked the toilet. So if I had tried to go through the toilet way, I would have been hacked. I admired your Spospo fight because like I'm aware that Spospo takes double damage from charge shot, but I didn't know that. I don't know the damage values of the different beams, and I also don't know how much health Spospo has, like 800 maybe. But I don't know how much damage the beams do. So, like you did, 2 supers and then a charge shot. Prost! Thank you for the wish of decent luck. Yeah, that's super smart. Like you're doing everything like super smart. Like I didn't even consider all that, but I also didn't have grapple. So but I wouldn't have done it anyway. I wouldn't have thought to do it. Suitless total completion route fought supposed with wave spacer. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Kai, I thought you said that you go through this really fast. We're on double speed here. Yeah, I know. I know. You're doing real things. All right, I think I'm technically still ahead of you at this point though. Like we're now you have grapple. So you've been to Spospo. You've done more things than me, I think, but like I'm oh yeah, we both loop around here. Oh, this is really interesting. Right. Yeah, it wasn't a real race. You would have been way faster if you were like treating it like a race. Where am I going? I don't actually know what this is. Am I? Oh, I'm checking. Oh, this is such a waste. I think this extra trip lost it for me, lost me the non-race. Have you been to Spazer and Shack? Like I'm going over here to check the supers, climb supers, and I can't even get in. Yo, it's motherfucking Fire Dog. Yeah, you had already checked it. I was, I remember feeling like I was just really floundering at this point. How's it going, Fire Dog? So I'm finally gonna come follow you now, and then we will be taking the same route the rest of the way. But you're ahead of me now from me taking that extra trip. Yeah, I don't even know how to describe my farts tonight. They're just really poignant. They have a sort of sharp, sharp, cheesy sort of smell. I don't know. I kept my bot wound alive. Fucking gross. Listen, we all have farts. Don't shame me. Hello, cheesy. Don't shame me for just talking about things that we all do as humans just because we all decide that it's taboo because we feel like being all Puritan about it. We're all made of the same gross organic matter. I won't have you shaming me. Cheesy, how are you doing? Yeah, humans are just gross in general. America was colonized by Puritans. This is the consequence. Yeah. Yeah, fire dog is the consequence. Fire dog telling me that my farts are gross is all the Puritans are to blame. Get fucked. I mean, I might. It's not an everyday occurrence, but you know, on occasion. Unsub. If only that command worked. Let's see, where are we at now? You're fighting Fantoon. Went up to the wreck ship E-tank door just to show his blue. Why did you want to show that it was blue? Is that something that Reem wasn't aware of? That is a nice Doppler, by the way. Your Fantoon fight is much faster than mine. Maybe not. Maybe not. Head views is one of the cues that Various works is off. Gotcha. So you're just kind of educating. Wait, was that a golden shower? Hang on. Did I just see a golden shower? Oh, nice. Why did you do a golden shower? Just cuz? One good Doppler every 3 months. Just cuz? I mean, that's fair. That's valid. I am gonna make up some time on you because I noticed from watching earlier that you do wreck ship E and I skipped that. So I don't know how much time I'm gonna make up, but it's a little bit of time. Pop tune discussion, gotcha. Oh, there's 7 seconds I'll never get back. This is exciting. And there's your go mode. I like how we both laughed about Varia. It's so stupid. This game's so dumb. Yeah, it's so stupid. Yeah, well, you did. I did it earlier too. I like how we both picked it up too. Like, fully knowing we don't need it. Yeah, now I'm just chasing you at this point. Chasing you and you're too fast. There's no way I can catch up. Nice. I start my Sposo fight just as you finish it. G heckin' G. And there we go. GG to both. More to Kai. GG mostly to Kai. I was thinking more about how are we talking about like it would be a good race. Although if you were racing it, you would have been a lot faster. And I don't think I would have been like I would have been exactly the same. Unless I was thinking ahead about like, okay, I need to check doors and like back when I was playing a lot of these, like I had a better meta with them. I don't have very good meta at all anymore. But I think that one of the reasons that I like Varia Rando better than Map Rando is because there are fewer, like there's more constraints. Like everything that we were talking about before with Map Rando feeling really linear, but also when every room is like, can be anywhere, it's almost like there's too much chaos. Like part of what makes a game in general fun is the rules and the constraints that are put on it. Like with this, you have the map and you know what the map is, and then within that, like stuff can be in the. Also, why hasn't Map Rando started using this end screen? Why haven't they incorporated that? 30-ish seconds of stuff I wouldn't have done in race. Yeah. Yeah, at least. I don't know. Like that screen makes so much sense. It's so useful to just like see it. All right. We're done with that.